matchup on tap between the New York Giants and the New Orleans Saints. Winner go home is the mantra, and off we go. We're underway in this NFC wildcard game. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20. As his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Ready, black 22.
Check 53. Check the out, check the out, check the out.
The first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play. It's second down.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
The run only got a yard. Here's second and 9.
Pull it together.
Watch out, watch out, watch out.
On the ground, this is Kamara. Takes this to the 27. Give him 4 yards.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Third play here, this opening drive as they're up against a 3rd and 5. From the gun, Winston. And he finds Cook. 17 there and a New Orleans first down.
Gain of 17.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And he'll only get a yard, maybe 2, up to the 46.
What an advantage having an elite guy in the middle of the defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
Throwing on second and 8. Winston escaping the pressure right. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 43.
That was a pretty scramble there by Jameis Winston, but I've got to tell you, partner, if you just put him in a regular event, just watch him run, you're not going to think that he's going to do that. But you turn on the bright lights, Jameis Winston can run, wiggle, and pick up first downs.
Flip it. 56 to Mike, boys. 56.
Jameis now on first down.
No.
And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down.
What's the old adage? Be quick, but don't hurry. Well, that went right out the window there. He was hurried, harassed. That ball had to be gotten rid of. Otherwise, he was going to get sacked.
So second down. Still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Jameis to throw it. And that'll be incomplete.
Used to have a coach used to tell us all the time, those scouting reports aren't just to use up paper, guys. Well, nowadays, we're watching a computer screen, right? They scouted this team very well. Know that they like to use the running backs in the passing game. They covered that play successfully.
The 7th play now of this opening drive. This is 3rd and long, though. Play action now. Winston. Open man is Michael Thomas. A pickup of 27, and they pick up the first down in the process.
And that was a heck of a shot right there by Jameis Winston. Boy, he has a superior right arm, doesn't he? You saw him play baseball.
Yeah, he's actually a switch hitter in baseball. Outfielder, and then, of course, a very hard-throwing pitcher. That's translated well in the National Football League.
That it has. When he has to make that throw on a line, he's got plenty of arm to do it.
He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at second down. He'd had some success as a runner previously on this drive, just not as much space there that time.
Yeah, this time when he pulled it down, they were ready for him, so I think he's going to have to fling a few in order to open up that running lane again.
I'm here all day. I'm here all day.
Throwing again on second down. Winston, they'll set up the screen now to Kamara. And they'll lose yardage here, knocked back to the 19-yard line. That'll go as a loss of 5, and that'll make it 3rd and 13. From the shotgun, it's Winston. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Saints. First and goal at the 4-yard line.
56 to Mike.
Working out of the gun, Winston. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jadeveon Clowney. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him.
At the 13-yard line.
Another try after the first down sack. Winston looking for Thomas. He's got him. Touchdown, New Orleans. Michael Thomas there to make the grab. And the Saints take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. Lutz with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. This is fielded at the goal line. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Coaching spell. Slam, slam, slam. Sponge. No. Slam. Hey, lock it. Jake's 3. 218, chop it. Ready.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 17 yards and a giant first down. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
Under 10. 10.
The pitch to Kelly. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. A great effort there. 52 yards as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Well, a lot of things have to go right for an option pitch to be successful. Everything lined up there on the long run.
It does, because you have to make the proper read. It doesn't matter what guy you've decided is going to be read on the defensive front. You still have to execute it. If he comes to the quarterback, you saw there, pitch it out to the running back, and off he goes. A lot of teams don't like to run the option because they don't like having their quarterback hit.
And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing, because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
2nd and 5 now. Winston, and his throw is incomplete. He couldn't get the hook up there that time with Thomas, and it's 3rd and 5.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete.
56 is the mic. Wait. Hey, check 24. Watch 24.
Winston from the gun on 3rd down. Drops this off to Kamara out of the backfield. It'll be a 3-yard gain, and it'll be 4th down.
Switch. Flip it. Ball trot. 56 the mic, boys. 56. Check 56. You ain't going nowhere. 56. Mike, 56 right there.
They're indeed going. It's Winston. And brought in by the tight end Cook. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down.
When an offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
1st down, Winston. Dancing to his left. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
We got to get the ball. See, get the ball right here. Let's go.
On 2nd down, Winston again. It's brought in by Harris. And he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play of this 1st quarter. These two teams all tied after 1. The Saints on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3.
Let's go. Easy. Check hot route. Hot. Wait. 55. Hey, eat. Watch the screen. Let's go.
Again, it's Winston. He can run for it, and he will. 5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the 1st.
A 5-yard gain on the play.
Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. A Saints 1st down there on a gain of 11.
After that run for a 1st down, I don't know that confidence can be much higher for an offense. They're doing exactly what they want to do on this drive.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Winston. Being chased out left. He's going to take off with it. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
He was able to get away earlier in the drive, but apparently all the time they put in practice finally came to the front, didn't it? They remembered their lessons and found a way to contain him when he took off on that one.
Ready. Flag 25 behind. Let's go, D. Tighten up. Let's go, D.
And Winston lost the football. And the Giants have it. It's picked up. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line.
And this is where you need the quarterback to morph into being a running back. The ball can't be away from his body. It can't be loose. It can't be held like he's going to throw it. Tuck it away. Take care of it because he's going to run through a lot of traffic.
And if he doesn't take care of it, we're going to see less design runs like that. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. And he's going to take this across the 50 and into Saints territory. And he's able to get most of what he needed on the carry there. 7 yards on the gain, and it's 3rd and 2 now.
General West.
They'll try and run for it with Kelly. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. They have the first down with that gain of 4 yards.
Ready, 30 base. 61, matchbox, white.
On first down, Kellen. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. So a loss of 5, and it'll be second down.
50, play. 22 jet bomber, 22 jet bomber. Hey, Alpha.
56, go.
To throw on second down, Stevens going up top. And he fires one that's intercepted. Good positioning, and it's picked off. Past the 10 to the 11-yard line, and that's where the return stops.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 11-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And they got across the 50 last time, but fumbled and turned it over, so they'll be looking to have a short-term memory here, Mr. Davis.
Not only a short-term memory, but a whole lot better ball security. Because if they take care of the ball, continue to move it, their chances of scoring some points, they've got to feel pretty good about. They thought they had things moving in the right direction last time. Fumbles, they don't just affect you on offense, they affect your overall team because now your defense has to make that stand up.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation, and there the defense won the battle. A second down throw for Winston. He gets it complete to Harris. And out of bounds across the 15-yard line. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down.
All that practice time came to fruition on that play. All those timing routes that they work on through training camp, OTAs, minicamp, and just regular season, they got it done on that one. An outcut, ball was delivered, and picked up the completion.
56 to Mike, boys. 56. Check 56. Hey, let's get that ball, D. Let's get that ball right here. Let him go.
On third down, Winston. Got him in. He finds Sanders. His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a first down. Winston now hitting on 2/3 of his passes, 10 for 15 so far. First and 10. To the air again with Winston. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
We said it before the game, and I think it's still apparent. If these guys are going to advance in these playoffs, they're going to have to wreak some havoc coming off the edge.
Yeah, wild card round. They told us the wild card could be that defensive pressure. They showed it there. So following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13.
Check 26.
Here's Kamara off the draw. And he'll get this up only to about the 33. Just a yard there, so it brings up a tough 3rd and 12.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. The Saints on 3rd down, they have been superb. 5 for 6 to this point. This is 3rd down and 12. To throw is Winston. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 48, and they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line. Coming up at the half, we remind you that we're going to do what we've done all year. We'll get you down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. Coach will have the lowdown of what's going on here in this wild card weekend as we begin the road to the upcoming Super Bowl. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. On second down now, it's Kellen. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
Let's go now. 70, Indy. Pilot, 64, win. Kill. Hey, Delta. Lead. Leo.
Operating from the gun, Stevens. He's going to air one out. And unable to connect, incomplete. Give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Fans do love the long ball, don't they? And he already found his guy once. Tried to give him another chance there, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. Couldn't connect, but as you alluded to, he does have that touchdown from earlier, trying to keep him in the rhythm. And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. This is Harris. 39-yard punt, 6 yards on the return. And the Saints will take over with a 1st down and 10. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And with still more than a minute to go in the half, time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
On play action, Winston. Looking long for Thomas. Looking for Thomas, but that's intercepted. Picked off at the 21. And he will take it across midfield and down to the 45. Thomas, the intended target.
All right, work with me, partner. This is a classic understatement. Their execution has been very poor. Last 3 drives, 2 interceptions and a fumble. Winning football? We're not seeing it right now.
Look at me, zipper.
56.
Off play action, Stevens. And a big loss here as he's taken down. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23.
Hey, alert 3, alert 3.
6-6, pull it high.
56.
Keep it up, defense. Keep it up, guys.
56 is Mike. 56 is the Mike.
Let's go, defense. Our time. This is our time.
80 weapon. Ready.
Looking to throw. Stevens. And his pass incomplete.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to look deep for more. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Malcolm Jenkins. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Well, I tell you, Brandon, this ball's intercepted, but it is 3rd down. So the silver lining is that since this is so far down the field and there wasn't a big run back associated with it, really this kind of works like a punt. It's not an altogether bad result.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play because if you think...
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
Brings up 2nd down.
Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long.
It's just me and you. 56 is Mike. 56 is the Mike.
No chance. Wait. 56. Mike. Let's go.
They go play action. Winston. Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the 2nd down play, they burn the timeout. making him sweat out the final few ticks here in the second quarter. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long.
Hey, 5 on the 50. 5 on the 50. You gonna take 5 on the 50. 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 5 on the 50.
Final play of the half here. Winston. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And got his man complete. So we come upon halftime here in this NFC wildcard matchup. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report. One of these two teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC wildcard bout. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them